The second key is recognizing God's gifts and enjoy them. You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. So where does this commandment lead us to? It brings us to trusting in God. God created you unique, gave you unique gifts and talents, and gave you the unique life with unique goals, which look very different from one another else. And all of us, and each of us, has the same ultimate purpose, that is to glorify God. He might not take you on the path of glory, but on the path of service. He may not lead you down the path of wealth, but on the path of humbleness. He may not take you on the path of power, but along the path of encouragement. Through you, God will be glorified in very unique ways. Through you, someone will encounter Jesus. Someone will be found love and truth. Someone will recover their dignity. That is experiencing life, changing lives. But when we covet, do you know what is happening? You proclaim to your neighbor, my God is not worthy to be trusted. He is not enough. So that's the message we demonstrate that when we covet. But God says, no, 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 don't do that. Remember who I am and remember who you are. Everybody on this earth wants to have a life of contentment. That's why people covet. And as we just studied, the secret of contentment is Christ. So when we recognize God's gift and enjoy them, people will see our God is great and He is enough. Every one of us is a God's message to testify Christ is enough to this broken society. Each one of us is sent to the world to show that Christ is enough, experiencing a life changing lives. That's who we are. That's why Christ died for us, give us new life. So let's think about what gift does God give us. First, you may think about spiritual gifts, and faith is a gift actually. And God also gives us different kinds of gifts. Your personality, your character, your skill, knowledge, training, your job and position, and health, of course. And your gender can be a gift from God as He created you so. It was given by God, so it can be, you can see as a gift of God. And do you know that your family is a gift? Psalm 127 verse 3 says, "Behold, children, a gift of the Lord." And singleness is also can be a gift from God. So basically, who you are is a gift. Your whole self is a gift. So don't neglect who you are. Don't take it for granted who you are. It's just wasting your gifts and time if you're wishing and wanting the things your neighbor has. Because it can't change anything. You're just wasting your time and gifts. Instead of coveting, ask God how God has gifted you with specific gifts to serve others and practice them, use them, enjoy them, bless others with your gifts. So this is interesting. Walking around and offering kindness to others in the world reduces anxiety and increases happiness and the feelings of a social connection. That's not a theological word, actually. It's said psychologist Douglas Gentle of the Iowa State University. That's a psychological truth. And this is not a theory on the table, but a conclusion of scientific research. It's not just in the church meetings. Your office, your school, your neighborhood is your arena to practice them. You may have more opportunity to practice your gifts with your colleagues, the customers, friends, students, and neighbors more than in the church meetings. And more opportunity you may have, that's a very unique opportunity. Only you can serve those people with your gifts.